Hey guys, it's Nina with Sidewalker Daily, and in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about Instagram growth, but really focus to my influencers and creators. As you guys know, a lot of influencers and creators follow this channel. We are a very creator-centric channel and community here at Sidewalker Daily. We love working with creators and helping them in their business, and I think for many, Instagram has become a business, and that's why I wanted to talk about growth, but from like an influencer perspective, especially because so many of you are depending on Instagram to help you, in your business, right? Maybe you're selling directly on Instagram to your followers. Maybe you are working with brands. Maybe you're doing whatever it is that you're doing on Instagram. It's probably become a source of, income for you, or hopefully will one day be. So it's important that we start to think about growth in that capacity, but also think about it like from, that influencer perspective so that you guys can make most of all the time that you're spending on this channel. Now, before we dive in, I just wanted to quickly introduce myself to the newbies. I work with brands on their influencer marketing campaigns. So I am your secret weapon. I work with brands on their influencer campaigns. So I help creators now also build out their creator business, right? So I'm in this really cool space because I get to talk to both sides all the time. Now, make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe, like our video, and if you have any questions for me on anything influencer, leave it in the comments because I'm always checking the comments. So let's go ahead and dive in and talk about growth. So I think one of the big things that, of course, everyone is seeing on Instagram is Reels. I have to start by saying Reels. Some of my Instagrammers are probably watching this being like, Nina, we know, but guess what? There's people that probably just landed on this channel and don't know the importance of using Instagram Reels as a way to boost growth. This is because we have learned, Instagram has taught us that each function on Instagram has a different algorithm. That is to say, the Reels algorithm is different than posts, than stories, than IGTV, right? And all the other little bits and pieces within Instagram. So everything has a different algorithm, and the Reels algorithm is the place where your content gets showed to people who don't follow you. That is how you're going to grow, is getting access to an audience that doesn't even know you exist, right? So if you really want to grow, let's talk strategy. Let's talk the importance of having that niche because, hear me out, because if you guys have a reel, and let's just say I did a reel like on coffee, and people come to my page and they're like, wait, it's all about like influencer marketing. No one's gonna wanna click follow, right? Because they saw that reel on coffee and they were so inspired. But if they came to my page and it was all about coffee and like best places to get coffee or travel, or I don't know, I'm not like a big coffee connoisseur, so I don't know what those topics would look like. But a lot of people say reels, but they forget to explain that yes, doing a reel is important, but having your niche is equally as important, because when someone sees that piece of content, you want them to go ahead and click follow on your account. So please guys, let's not make reels just to make them. Let's not just post random stuff, because it can actually, yes, get you views, but not get you follows. And that's what you want, growth, right? So make sure that the reels that you create, think about it like this, okay? I'm gonna create a reel and I'm gonna post it, and a stranger watching this reel is gonna go over to my my Instagram page, read my bio, see my highlights, see my feed. Does it make sense with the reel that I posted? If the answer is yes, then you're good to go, because chances are the person is gonna see that reel, head over to your page, be intrigued, and click follow. If that reel is random and has nothing to do with what you post, then please, let's skip it all together. Now, if you guys are interested in help with Instagram Reels, you feel like a little lost, you don't know how to create, you need strategy, all that good stuff, then definitely check out our Instagram Reels Bootcamp. Sidewalker Daily made a bootcamp specifically to help you with your Reels strategy, but also the tech side. We show you exactly how to create those really cool Reels that you are watching. So I'm gonna leave a link to the bootcamp below so that you guys can go ahead and get it. It's super inexpensive, and it's an amazing product to help boost you in your Reels journey. Now, the second big thing when it comes to growth on Instagram is really understanding that cross promotion. So I'll tell you, I had a TikToker the other day. She literally went viral. She went from like, I don't know, maybe 500 followers to 10,000 because of a video that did amazing on TikTok. But what ended up happening is that her Instagram grew as a byproduct. And the reason it grew was because in her bio, she said like, follow me on Instagram for more. So people again saw that viral content on TikTok, went to her TikTok profile, saw the Instagram, and they transferred over. So this is why it's so important to make sure you shout out your other platforms on the platform that you're at. So even me wanting to grow my Instagram, maybe I'll say, hey, YouTube fam, this is your key. Go follow me on Instagram at Sidewalker Daily. And yes, I did a shameless plug, but I'm trying to show you guys that there will be people who watch this and are like, oh, Nina's on Instagram. I didn't even know that. Like, I want to go see her on Instagram. And again, sometimes it's just telling people, right? So cross promoting is important, but it's also important to constantly remind people, because someone this may be the first video that someone's ever seen of mine. There may be people here that have watched all 100 videos on my channel, so they're like sick of it, but there may be someone that just saw me for the first time today and did not know I had an Instagram account. And that's why you have to constantly cross promote, and or obviously natural organic way, in all the platforms that you play on. Now, another way that a lot of influencers love to grow their audience on Instagram is through giveaways. Now, I'm not talking about those shady giveaways that people pay. They're like all these weird loop giveaways where people pay to be a part of a giveaway, but they don't even promote the giveaway. No. I'm talking old school giveaways. I'm talking like you and a few other creators literally buying an Amazon gift card or buying some things that make sense with your niche and telling your audience, that you're doing a giveaway to give back to them, to show them that you appreciate them, having that mindset, that spirit, and having them like, tag 3 friends to enter, or things of that nature, share your post, or whatever the guidelines may be for that giveaway. Giveaways can be really, really successful. Again, the same thing with my Reels point, if your niche makes sense. So if you do a giveaway, make sure that that giveaway ties into your niche, because if, again, I was giving away a coffee, like, I don't know, a little like thing with coffees and mugs, and people come on my page and I'm like, a coffee page, it makes total sense, right? So the people that even enter the giveaway may be like, oh, I didn't even know this person existed. Super cool. So again, making sure your giveaways are strategic, and there are great ways to also give back to your audience. So not only are you growing your account, you're also giving back. So it's pretty much a win-win. And again, you can do these alone, but you can also do them with other creators. You and a few other creators can get together and do a giveaway together as a way to, like, maybe make the giveaway even more special, add more things to the pot, and again, these are all just fun ways that you can grow on Instagram, but also give back to your audience. And guys, I just want to wrap up today's video by sharing some, like, obviously overarching things when it comes to Instagram growth for influencers and creators. Obviously, consistency. I have to end by saying that, because consistency is key. It is so important. It's literally what lets the algorithm know that you're a quality account and you're one that should be, pushed along. So if you post only randomly, Instagram isn't going to try to push your content so other people can see and follow you. So that's why it's so important that you are consistent. And also, don't be afraid to outsource. There's a lot of things happening on Instagram, right? There's Reels, there's Stories, there's IGTV, there's tons of stuff. So you want to diversify your content on Instagram, of course, for growth. Like, you don't just want to do like a post and Stories, right? That's just, you need more. But don't feel like you have to do it all on your own too. You can always like outsource or find people to help you or help you with production. So that way you are able to grow faster. I think a big thing with growth is also like, is that, like, it's posting enough in frequency, right? So that you are an account that people actually want to follow because they know that you are going to like show up and you're not like a dead account that just posts like randomly. So just wanted to add those thoughts because I think they're super important. Now, if you've made it this far, you're in luck, because this is one of my favorite ways for creators and influencers to grow on Instagram, is to borrow other people's audiences. Now, what I mean by that is, let's just say you go on an Instagram live with someone else, right? Both audiences are being alerted that that live is happening, and you're now able to borrow the audience of the people that you're going live with, right? So those people, again, probably don't even know you exist. And now you're having an opportunity to access them, to, you know, get like some screen time with them, and then they may be excited and want to go ahead and follow you. It's like if I did a live with another person on Instagram, my audience would be now exposed to this other person, and they may want to go ahead and follow his or her journey as well, right? So borrowing other people's audiences is so important, whether it's through Instagram lives or you guys doing like takeovers and saying, hey, like, let's do something together. Again, even a giveaway is technically an example of borrowing other people's audiences. But what can you do to collaborate with one another so that you have access to an audience that doesn't even know, again, you exist? That's how you're gonna get and grow your followers, right? This is super, super important, because we're seeing that creators are doing this and seeing like lots of results. Now, you may say, Nina, I don't know any other creators. I am doing this on my own. I'm kind of just free, you know, YOLOing, kind of winging it. If that is you and you actually need a community of creators, I have a community of creators, an amazing community of creators. It's called the Inner Circle. So I'm gonna leave a link to the Inner Circle. There's a wait list so that you guys can learn more about it, and you can like literally enter what I call like the secret door and actually get access to tons of other creators just like you that are part of our community that want to work together. So that's the Inner Circle, and I'm gonna leave it below. Now, another huge way to grow, guys, huge, is understanding Instagram search. Now, the CEO of Instagram recently went on his Instagram page and he talked about search, which is so important. And I've actually done a video on search as well, so you guys can check that out. But basically what this means is using specific keywords in your captions, in your actual content, in your hashtags, because these keywords will help you get the audience that you're looking for, right? And hopefully they will then go ahead and follow you. So what that basically means is hey, when I say keywords, it's like, what is that person that you want to follow you even searching? So again, if I create content that, I don't know, I create like vegan recipes, what is someone that is looking for vegan recipes? What are they searching? Are they searching vegan pizza? Are they searching like vegan 30-minute meals? Again, I don't know what those terms are. You guys know what those terms are. You know, or you should know what your human is searching, and you should be using these keywords in your caption and in your hashtags as a way to grow, because you are basically telling Instagram, here are the keywords to the post that I'm creating, to the content that I'm creating. This is the type of person I want to grow. I want to join, you know, my community on Instagram and hit that follow button. And the keywords are an amazing way to do that. And don't forget, when we're talking about keywords, we're also talking about the keywords in your handle, the keywords in your bio, in your location. All of this adds to helping you show up on search and therefore growing your followers, okay? So it's not just you know, giveaways and reels. Those are great and it's a part of it, but it's also understanding how search works on Instagram so that you show up when someone is searching a piece of content, you show up higher. So be super intentional about the keywords that you put all over your Instagram profile. Anyways, guys, I hope this was helpful. Let me know what are some other ways that you like to grow on Instagram. I'm sure there's tons more. I want to hear from you guys. I know that things are often changing. We talked about the keywords and how that's important for your hashtags. But I'm curious, are there other like ways that you guys have seen that really, really work well? Are you going live more? What are the strategies? Let us know. We're all curious and we want to hear from you in the comments below. So subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.